Michael, the scene you did, and this is the one that got me fired. Okay.
What?
Here we go. No, it wasn't you, because there was a scene that you and Tom did where we built a little scaffolding outside of the barn so the camera could be out there, and you walked into one of these with Tom in the back, and it was beautiful. And the word I got was that the scene between you two guys, they felt was I want to say the best scene, but as far as your connection as friends and enemies and people and adversaries and all of that, that was the best scene they had ever seen. So they were all about that. But then I had you did a scene with John Glover where you were downstairs and he was upstairs. You
yeah,
remember
in the
that?
Luther Mansion.
You weren't in the same shot. So I split you guys because you were on opposite sides of an argument, a real argument for the first time. And they said, oh no, we can't ever have, that's not how we shoot Smallville. So then we realized at that point that we could never, ever let you direct again. Okay. So that's what I heard. You know why that scene was shot that way?
Because you didn't have both people at the same time?
Right. Miles had directed the previous episode and he had John Glover. You were in a tank. Tom, you were in some sort of a submersion tank or something.
Yeah.
But there was no way to shoot that. Ultimately, you're shooting not a script, but ultimately you're shooting a schedule, right?
Yeah.
So you're shooting a schedule. We had to get our day done. The scene between Lex and Lionel was first scene of the day or last scene of the day, who knows what. But whatever it was, I had to shoot you guys separately because Miles was using John. I think Miles and Al are the reason why the world is infatuated with superheroes today. I give Smallville all the credit, and in so doing, give Miles and Al all the credit for planting and germinating this multi-billion-dollar plant. Okay, it's all their fault. They had the vision. They were wonderful. However, you didn't even bother to go back and look and see, oh, for crying, I really screwed John that day. I need to apologize. Okay. I think, would I have shot it that way if I had both of you? Absolutely not. It would have been much easier to shoot it the way we always shot Smallville. But I think that's one of the best scenes between you and John Glover in all 10 years. I really do. Because you guys didn't have the heart to look at one another. And I think that showed your relationship and the depth of the problems in that relationship better than anything that was ever on Smallville. So there. I've been wanting to say that for almost 20 years.